Let's figure out what's really going on. Number one, your brain won't stop worrying. When you send a message, your brain immediately starts asking questions. Did I say that wrong? Will they think I'm annoying? What if they get mad at me? This is called social anxiety, and it happens when your brain gets scared about what other people think of you. Scientists found that some people replay their conversations over and over in their heads. It's like watching the same movie scene 100 times, looking for mistakes. When you delete messages, you're trying to erase those mistakes before anyone notices them, but the worry doesn't actually go away. It just waits for the next message you send. Number two, you want everything to be perfect. Some people need things to be exactly right. This is called perfectionism, and it shows up in text messages too. When you're a perfectionist, even a simple, "Hey, what's up?" text feels like a test. You read it back and think, maybe I should add an emoji, or maybe that sounds too excited. So you delete it and try again. Research shows that perfectionists spend a lot of energy thinking about how others see them, but all that deleting actually creates more stress, not less. Number three, you hate having stuff pile up. Every message sitting in your phone is like clutter taking up space in your brain. Scientists call this cognitive load, which means your brain has too much to think about. When you delete messages, you're trying to clean up that mental mess. This isn't always bad. Some people just like keeping their digital life organized. The difference is how it makes you feel. If deleting messages makes you feel peaceful, that's fine. If you're deleting them because you're panicking, that's different. Number four, you're trying to erase your feelings. Scientists discovered that when people share something personal or emotional in a message, they often want to delete it right after. Maybe you told someone you missed them or admitted you were having a bad day. The second you hit send, your brain screams, "Why did I say that?" This is called avoidant coping, and it means you're trying to deal with uncomfortable emotions by making them disappear. But feelings don't work like text messages. You can't just delete them. Number five, you care about your privacy. Not everyone who deletes messages has anxiety. Some people are just smart about their privacy. They know that anything you send online can be saved, screenshotted, or used against you later. Companies collect our data. Messages can show up in court cases or job applications. If you're deleting messages to protect your private information, that's actually a responsible choice. Number six, you act first, think later. Some people's brains work really fast. They send the message before they've really thought about it. Then 2 seconds later, their thinking brain catches up and says, wait, maybe I shouldn't have sent that. This is about impulse control, which is your brain's ability to pause and think before acting. This pattern is especially common in people who have ADHD or very active, fast-moving minds. So what does this all mean? If you delete messages sometimes, that's completely normal. Everyone has moments where they wish they could take back what they said. But if you're deleting messages constantly, if every conversation ends with you frantically erasing what you wrote, then your brain is trying to tell you something. It might be saying you're dealing with anxiety, or that you're being too hard on yourself, or that you need help managing big feelings. The deleting itself isn't the real problem. It's what the deleting represents. It's your brain's way of trying to protect you from judgment, embarrassment, or vulnerability. Here's the bottom line. Your messages don't have to be perfect. Real conversations are messy. They include typos, awkward phrases, and moments where you share too much or not enough. That's what makes them real. So next time your finger hovers over that delete button, ask yourself, am I deleting this because I made a real mistake? Or am I deleting it because I'm scared? That answer will tell you everything you need to know. If you want to understand more about why people do what they do, hit that subscribe button. Because on this channel, we don't just look at behavior. We figure out what it really means.